It was the unofficial start of the college football season Wednesday here at Ford Field in Detroit, where hope springs eternal at Mid-American Conference Football Media Day. Hi again, everybody. Joel GODETT, glad to have you with us here on Ball State All Access and BallStateSports.com. The Cardinals picked third in the Mid-American Conference West in the preseason poll, but for Pete LEMBO and his players, that's just a number. They're ready to get out on the field for training camp and play the games where things really matter.
Every team still has to come out and win the games. Whoever's first on the list still has to come out and win the games. It's hard to win, so going out there, executing, winning the games is what everybody has to do.
You are developing guys. They're anxious for an opportunity, and when they get their chance, they step in and they step up, and they assume that same high level of expectation. And that's exactly where we're at.
The amount of guys willing to do the extra stuff that it takes. Every team here is doing the same stuff we do. Every team here is running in the morning, working out in the afternoon, working in classes and stuff. They're all doing that. But what you do extra is what separates you from those other teams. And we got guys in there doing extra workouts and, you know, ladder drills and 7-on-7s and willing to put in that extra work. And I think that's a culture that the guys learn as they live there, as they're there a little longer.
Are we going to be the same team we were last year? Of course not. There's different people involved. But we've got good players in our program that have worked extremely hard, that are highly motivated. They are on board, and they're great kids.
Just being more detailed, playing hard all 4 quarters, pedal to the metal. We can't relax. We have to put all 4 quarters together. We have games where we have good first halves or good second halves. We just got to put it all together.
One of the other constant themes from Media Day, the respect the Ball State program has built up across the league, both with opposing players and opposing head coaches.
Coach LEMBO is so good. He's such a fine football coach that he takes those guys, and they are so well prepared, and his staff does such a good job that if you don't dot your I's and cross your T's, you're going to get your butt beat.
Ball State's a great team. They're run the right way. You know, the coaches do it right. Their players, they're always good players. You know, you don't have some of the dirty things that, you know, you don't appreciate in a good game. But you know, a good team that plays hard.
Every time we play Ball State, you can expect a dogfight. You know, as of the last couple of years, Ball State has been up there with the Western and the Toledos and the Northern Illinois, and so each year we play them. You know, we prepare as if we're playing Western. You know, every player has that fire in their eyes, and they're ready to play.
We get down to the nitty-gritty after this. Cardinals camp opens up next week. The season begins August 30th inside Schumann Stadium when the Colgate Raiders come to town all the way from upstate New York. That's a 2 o'clock kick, and of course, we'll have all your coverage of that and camp leading up to it back here on Ball State All Access. In the meantime, from Detroit's Ford Field, I'm Joel GODETT for BallStateSports.com.